6 months pregnant at this point, and I'm only 10 weeks pregnant. I don't even show. So I'm trying to, now that I've made this decision, signed the paperwork, and I'm trying to relax that night after dinner. You know, you get your dinner promptly at 4 o'clock, you're in the hospital. And I'm trying to just relax and picture a positive outcome. I'm just trying to visualize the best outcome. And I'm alone in my hospital room. And the minute I do that, I pop right out of my body. The minute I visualize best outcome. And I was a little surprised at first. And then I look back at myself over my left shoulder, and I see myself in the hospital bed. And I start talking about myself and thinking of myself in third person. It's like, oh my gosh, she's whiter than a ghost. Oh wow, she's in really bad shape. Look at that. But I was like, oh, I feel wonderful. No more pain, no more, desperation, no more being scared. I feel fantastic. And I could see this white light above me coming down from the ceiling of the hospital room. So it's like, I'm going up there. She's fine. Again, I'm a little bit concerned. I'm so blasé about me. But I'm realizing I'm in pure soul form, and that's only a temporary housing. That's only an aspect of me. And right now, I'm just going to say she's safe in the bed, and I'm going up because this light is compelling. So I start floating up to see what it is. It's almost like being magnetically drawn there. And I did pause for a second because I'm like, oh gosh, I hope I don't have to walk through one of those long tunnels. The minute I thought that, as I'm like, I'm just too tired. I don't think I can walk through or float through a long tunnel. The minute I thought it, this beautiful escalator came in for me, and no one else is on it. It's pristine. There's so much light coming up from it. And I'm like, ugh. And I just roll myself onto the escalator and go up and up and up. And I could feel like I was resting. The moment I get to the top of the escalator, there's this welcoming committee. So the same angels were there, and Archangel Michael was speaking again. But also there was soul family there. There was my soul group. All 4 of my grandparents were there. And I was so excited because they were so thrilled to see me. And they all give me this huge group hug and say, welcome home. We're so glad you're here. You've done nothing wrong, is what Michael said. And you are welcome to stay. So I'm like, oh, wow, that's amazing, because I can't wait to have more of a reunion. I can't wait to see everything else, but I can't really see because they're crowded at the top of that escalator. And I later realized they were holding me back. So there's about 20 of them there. And Michael says, you're going to need to choose quickly. It is absolutely your choice. But if you want to go back, I can tell you 3 things to help you make your decision. Number 1, if you have the surgery tomorrow, it will be successful and you will fully recover your health. That's number 1. Number 2, your baby will be born healthy. So these are 2 huge things, and I'm feeling like, the weight of the world coming off me. And number 3 was the zinger. Number 3 was, if you go back, your life will be very difficult, likely for many years, because you are not on your life path. You are not living your purpose. What do you want to do? So, of course, I want more information. I'm horrified to hear I'm 36 years old. I'm horrified to hear I'm not doing the right thing. I'm not on my life path. I'm not living my purpose. So, of course, I asked him, I'm like, well, what am I supposed to be doing? What am I missing? What do I need to change? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. What should I be doing? And he just shook his head. And it wasn't unkind in any way, but there was no way he was going to share more information. So I look around at the others and I think, oh, come on. There's got to be a chatty Cathy in the group. Someone's got to give it up. So I'm looking around, I'm looking at my 4 grandparents, and they start being silly. And they're putting like duct tape over their mouths. They're like pretending they're like locking their mouth, and they're throwing the key away. And I'm like, okay, I need to settle down. I'm not going to get any more information. I just need to be grateful for this experience, because it changes everything. Because to feel that unconditional love, it was just mind-blowing. As I said, it changed everything to feel that support was available. And I want everybody to know it is available to all of us. It's part of the human condition to feel alone, abandoned, frustrated, overwhelmed. That's part of the human condition. Ask for help, because guides and angels cannot help us without us asking, because they consider it a free will violation. If we want to struggle through life, we can do that. That's a choice. They can intervene in emergency life or death situations, which was what happened for me. Plus, I do also remember calling out for help. So I think that's what got me that amazing response. And one of the coolest things about being up there with this soul family and soul group, as I mentioned, I saw all 4 grandparents. I knew my mom's parents, I knew my maternal grandparents well. I'd never met my paternal grandparents. My dad's parents, they died before I was born. So to be there and know that they were there for me, and to recognize them, because everyone was just like this white beach ball of light, just as beautiful. Everyone looked exactly the same, except the angels were much bigger. I did see wings, and they had more light coming off them, but all the soul family, the soul group members, they look exactly the same. But you just recognize the energy, and it's just the telepathy. So they gave me, when I said, I want to go back, because the minute they asked me, all I could see was my toddler. I could see this gorgeous little girl, and it's like, I cannot leave her. And I'm going to have another baby, and I'm going to be healthy. I'm going back. I will figure out the rest, even though it's predicted to be very difficult. I'm going back. I'm going to figure it out. So I told Michael that, and they all gave me one more of these amazing group hugs. That time I realized it wasn't just unconditional love. Not that that's not everything, but it was energy. And they gave me some sort of blessed, amazing, healing energy, because my gas tanks were so low, I'm not sure I would have survived the surgery. So I get this infusion, and then they're like, okay, we believe in you. You've decided to go back. That's awesome. And they like turn into cheerleader mode, put me back on the escalator, and I'm like looking over my shoulder, no regrets. And I just wave goodbye, because I know I'll go back when the time is right. Go back down the escalator, and I see my body, and I just gently float back into my body.